go for the draw. Use your thumb, pull out of the way, sweep out of the way. And I got something heavy in here to kind of help with that. Kind of get a swing going. Hey folks, Manny CA here with another informative, helpful video about firearms care, maintenance, design, and carry. So, you guys like to carry your guns, huh? Well, I do too. Good people over at Clinger Holsters contacted us and said, hey, we got some holsters. We want you to check them out, try them out. So we've been playing with them. I like to do a complete and thorough review. And that means I need to wear it. And I wore, let me show you the first one. This one is called their No Print Wonder Holster. Alright? And this is the one we're going to go through and we'll show you some video. We're going to film and roll in and show you how it works. But I really like this holster. I'll show you. It's Kydex. It's like a hybrid type Kydex and leather conglomerate here. Made in USA, but the sticker wore off. We were wearing it a pretty good amount of time. It's really comfortable. It holds the gun close to your body, and you'll see in some of the footage. And they claim that the tighter you tighten your belt, the tighter this brings the gun in, and it does. It works as designed. To adjust the holster retention, they've got the retention screws here. All right, here, here. There's so many points of retention, and what I really like about this is, you see, you've got different levels, 3 different levels, where you can have this sit deeper in your pants or higher in your pants, however you want it to ride. I like you got on both sides, got these options, and they give you extra hardware, which is really cool. Here's what it looks like when it comes. Made in USA, can't beat that. You guys know we're hardcore Made in USA dudes. That's just a plus. I'm sorry. I won't buy knives, guns, holsters, if I could help it, that are made outside the United States. Now, Italian guns, totally different. German guns, totally different. I'm talking about China and all that other good stuff. I like to support U.S. economy first. So here's some of the extra retention. They give you extra buffers. Look at that. Extra rubber washers. Really cool. Extra screws. Extra everything. Holy cow. I mean, that's a decent value. Decent value. I think they're like 40 bucks. 40, 50 bucks. Go on their website and check it out. But they were kind enough to send it to us. I was wearing mine. And this is just because I'm lazy. I haven't been tightening these up. They're a little bit loose on me. And especially since we went through, we were shooting them. I like to hold mine in a cant like this. Remember, it's not a race to draw. I like mine canted. It's put because I carry a G19. You guys know I carry a 19. It's my EDC. We're empty. My everyday carry gun, the 19, and it rides beautifully in the holster.
Pretty fast, pretty comfortable.
All right. Really like the way they have this flap here, which is really kind of flexible. I wouldn't mind seeing, I'm sure they have a replacement flap here. It probably would do the same thing. But the leather's thick enough that it does hold it in place. One thing I really, the only thing I was concerned about, there's no retention. And I'll show you what I mean. You see that? There's really no type of retention. So the gun will slide out. And I first noticed that when, now I don't know about you guys, but I carry 24/7. If I got pants on, I'm carrying. I had this holster, I had it in my pants, and I was laying on the sofa, came in, dropped on the sofa, turned something on, fell asleep, and I was out. I took a nap, about 2-3 hour nap. And I could feel the gun as I was moving. I felt the gun riding out like this. Very, very uncomfortable. Had to keep pushing it in. Ever since that happened, every time I'm laying down a sofa or on the floor, I change oil on the vehicles with this on. You know, you're laying on the ground. I'm always kind of concerned now. I always kind of push it in. But that's the only thing I could think of that it's really something that I was kind of hoping they would have a retention. I'm sure that they'll upgrade it. But I'm telling you, it's a great value, great deal. Made in USA, tough as nails, molded very nicely to fit the firearm. You just, like I said, the totally adjustable. And you can see, let's get some up close. You've got 2 metal springs, and if you're someone like me, you want to be careful when you're sitting down on especially wooden chairs, because I nicked up Mrs. Manny CA's one of her table chairs at the dining room table, and she wasn't too thrilled about that. But that's what these will do, even through your clothes, through your, if you've got it, you know, inside the waistband. I carry it inside the waistband, and can't beat the value for this thing. The adjustability, the modularity, I really like. One more thing I was thinking about, I wanted to notice, bring up to you guys that, you see how they got this dyed? Well, the dye ran on my chones. Yeah, so it turned my white boxers, white briefs, turned them stained them a little bit of a crimson color. And I did a couple of chones like that, and it still bleeds a little bit. But other than that, it'd be nice if they would just keep this natural color instead of dyeing it. But I could see why they would dye it, so it kind of matched the whole overall appearance. Great. It's like any holster, soft-sided holster. You need to remove it before you put it in. We've been carrying this one for a while now, and it still looks brand new. It's really durable. But again, I ran out of belt room. Otherwise, it'd be tighter on me. This is called their Comfort Cling Holster, and you can see how it's made. This material grabs on and it's just sticky. I love it. It's sticky, sticks to everything, and you can fit. I love how it's the universal fit. In the video you saw, we were using our semi in it, no problem. Feels a little more smoother than the other one. Always have to remove it when you put it back on. Every time soft-sided holsters are not really the best thing to carry. But better than throwing rocks. They're better than you not carrying. So every time you reholster, you've got to pull it out. So your Glock, or your car, or your Smith & Wesson Shield, or your SIG, whatever you're carrying, it's going to determine which holster you carry. And you can see here, well, when you're looking at the Glock, it's all the smoothness that this Glock has. Compared to the other one, it had the rail that was like real, just had all these cuttings on the bottom. It was real, let's just say unholster friendly, right? Or this holster. But that's why you got to get them and try them out. If you have a smooth gun, I don't think you'll have any problems with it. As long as you can get a grip on the gun, see? You can cant it any way you want. And oh. Still there. Cross draw. I don't carry cross draw, but appendix too. Some guys like appendix. Just don't blow your nuts off when you pull that gun. And don't forget, Mr. Femoral artery is right here. You shoot yourself there, you will bleed out very fast, within minutes. And you guys see where we're shooting. We're in the middle of nowhere. So, you need to take precautions. Especially when you're shooting, training. And a revolver. You know, sure, you got the, if you're using double action, no, I wouldn't worry about the guard being exposed like that. But still, in the video you'll see we've had, we were shooting a couple of different guns out of it just to try it out. You might want to get one of these and test it out. The best thing, it's like an Uncle Mike's. If you guys are familiar with Uncle Mike's, it's a one size fit, almost fit all. You could, the best thing is you could fit a bunch of different guns through here. And with the semi-autos, the big thing is having the trigger guard covered. Remember that. Revolvers, not so much. Revolvers, not so much. But made in the USA, they say you could wear this one without a belt, but holds better with the belt. Of course. They say work with pajamas, sweatpants, gym shorts, holds with the waistband better as you tighten it. I tend to carry 4 o'clock. So it's supposed to be good for drawstring. I don't have any sweatpants. I know. I'm a weirdo. I hate sweatpants. But the pants I do, the cargo pants, tactical pants, the jeans, mostly I wear jeans. My belt, the tighter we put this on there, the better grip it had. But again, you saw in some of the footage, when we went to draw, sometimes the holster would pull out if the gun was rough. The Glocks are really just real smooth, and you don't have to worry about it. Another thing you want to practice is getting that garment out of the way. Another reason you put a weight in your want to swing that out. Use your thumb. Swing it out of the way. Swing it out of the way. Grab the gun. Come up. Uh-oh. You got a clinger. It is a clinger. Swing the garment out of the way. Gun, come up. Okay. One thing about these holsters is the tighter you draw your belt, the tighter this thing cinches. So keeps the butt of the gun close to your body. Okay. But on some of the other guns, I would test it out before you take it out. And one of the big things is when you guys take and choose a holster, go out and train with it, draw from it, practice. You want to get used to it. You want to be able to be comfortable. You want it to be second nature. You don't just want to get the holster, get the gun, stick it on, and then think, well, this is what I'm going to do. And in theory, it may work, but in actuality, it probably won't, and you don't know unless you go out there and practice. And you guys know this one. This is my Incog Eclipse, made by TacticalHolsters.com. And this thing is just, I love this holster. And I'm telling you, look, high density plastic. You got a adjustable retention, the clip here, adjustable clip. It's got retention, and it's just durable. And this is going on a couple of years now we've been using it, and you can just kind of see how it's been. You guys, we did a whole video on this one showing the adjustable levels of it. But like I said, for the price, the value, you cannot go wrong with these Clinger holsters. I mean, especially if you get a new gun. I don't know how many times you guys get a new gun, you're like, oh, I'm going to carry this. You go in your holster drawer. I don't know about you. I have a holster drawer. Got a drawer full of holsters. Sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. This right here will fit 90% of your firearms. And you don't even have to worry about buying a new holster. So, something to think about. Clinger holsters. I want to say thanks to them for letting us try these out. Here's their contact info. Check them out. We're going to have a description and a link. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns? Send them on down. Till next time.